I work for the psychology department for Edinburgh.
I am a line cook at the Crossroads Diner in Edinburgh.
I work at the Edinburgh Beehive on campus. I do a work study, so I design for local clients.
It's been really cool. I feel like through working there and working for a local business owner, it's provided me the opportunity to meet a lot of other local business owners and other people who are prominent in the local community.
I'm a psych major. It impacts me because I'm getting more personal connections, and I feel like I'm also giving personal connections to other people as well.
Aside from gaining professional experience, I really like working with the local clients. Edinburgh Beehive does work pro bono, so these people get to have basically free branding. So that's kind of like a weight lifted off their shoulders in that respect. It's nice to see them in a less stressed state whenever I'm working with them, and I feel like it makes the connection all that much stronger.
I mostly work retail. I would say I definitely like working on campus a lot better because I like working somewhat in what I want to do for a career.
In the past, I've worked for a chain as a portrait artist, and then I worked just as a barista. This time I'm selling more of like my own creative ideas instead of a certain template of how you were supposed to do things, so I enjoy that a little more.
I've worked at a local golf course. I've worked as a landscaper out of Girard, and I worked for the United States Forest Service this past summer in Idaho. It's interesting because all of those jobs are completely different. They all were outdoor jobs. They were all relatively low stress compared to a kitchen, but I worked all of them for a very short period of time. All of those jobs were like a few months or less. In this job, I've worked there for about 5 years. So I feel like the lasting impact on this job could be construed to be almost as much as some of those other ones. Like Idaho, for example, was super impactful on me, and that's like what I want to pursue as a career. Because I've worked at the Crossroads for so long, the memories and the skills and the knowledge and the experiences that I've picked up and learned there will probably stick with me for just as long, if not longer.
I think it's really cool if I'm like walking around and I see my stuff in the wild, like people actually using my designs.
I met one of my best friends there.
I do like interacting with the professors because they really are silly people outside of their profession.
Favorite part of my job is the people. It brings people together. Everyone can always bond over a good meal, and we always have live music, and I feel like it's a welcoming environment. Also, just being able to say that I work at one of the most treasured restaurants in the community.